In this video, I'm going to walk you through the two primary ways that I mark up screenshots in macOS. So the first of which is going to be my quick markup. I use this one if I need to communicate something really simple to someone. I need to just draw attention to one little element, or I just need to leave some message with it. So let me walk you through it. If I hit Control-Shift-Command-3, which is a Mac default shortcut, what it's going to do is it's going to take a screenshot of the entire screen. Usually what I'll do though is I'll use Control-Command-Shift-4, and that'll give me this marquee where I can pick a portion of the screen that I want to mark up. If I tap the space bar, I can grab an entire screen. So I'll sometimes use this, or if I just want to get one piece of the screen, I can drag out this marquee. So I'm going to drag out just this iPhone portion, and that is now in my clipboard, so I could paste that anywhere. And so my quick markup is Skitch. It's a free app, it's for the Mac. It's really easy to use. There is Skitch. And so if I just paste, so I'm gonna hit Command V, and then Skitch is gonna adjust to the size of that. From here, the primary thing I use is this arrow tool. So if I just draw out an arrow, it'll add to the screenshot. And notice that it'll make additional space for as much room as it needs for that arrow. So if I drew like a very large arrow, it would widen the canvas. Another really cool trick is if you immediately start typing, let's make this username larger. It'll add that relative to the arrow. You can also draw out, like you can also choose this text tool, but if you just immediately start typing after drawing an arrow, it'll do it relative to that. So there you go. So that's how I do a quick screenshot. If I then grab this little handle, I can drag out a PNG and drop it somewhere. Usually what I'll do is I'll drop it into Slack or wherever I'm going to communicate with someone, or I can open the Finder and drop it there. The second piece is, let me show you how I do complex markups. If I take another screenshot, although I've already got one on my clipboard. So I've already got that screenshot on my clipboard from taking it before. So one of the really cool things about the macOS ecosystem is universal clipboard. So if I copy something on my Mac, it is then instantly available on my iPad or my iPhone. That also works with screenshots. So I have that screenshot on my clipboard. I could then theoretically paste it on my iPad. But that's actually kind of challenging to do without a little bit of help. So I created a shortcut for this to make this really easy. All right, so I'm gonna take one more screenshot on my clipboard, again, using Control-Command-Shift-4. And so let's just get this selection. And then I'm gonna go to my iPad and I'm gonna tap this shortcut that I created. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna take that screenshot from my Mac and it's gonna bring it into markup on the iPad. And so I can then draw. So one of the negative sides of this is it doesn't extend the canvas the way that Skitch does, but I can draw extra attention to certain things. I could highlight. I could do something much more expansive, and I have all the tooling within Mac markup, or within the iPad markup. So if I wanted to draw extra attention to that, highlight this. Again, usually I'll have an intention when I go to do this in a real scenario, but then all I have to do is hit done. And what it's gonna do is it's going to send that back to my Mac. So if I were to open and paste whatever's on my clipboard, there it is. So let's take a look at what's inside that shortcut. So if I open my Shortcuts app, this is that screenshot. What it's gonna do is it's gonna say markup the clipboard, and that's gonna leverage the universal clipboard. And then that is gonna open that markup app that I was just showing you. Then when it's done, we wanna copy the result of that markup back to the clipboard, which again is gonna leverage universal clipboard again. And then I also save a copy of that result to the file system in case I need it later. So like if I were to open up Files, and then go to iCloud Drive and go to Shortcuts, basically all those markups that I've done are gonna be right there, including the one I just did. If you don't need that step, you can always remove it. I probably don't need it, but I have it there from since I first created this. So again, if we wanted to create this from scratch, let's go to new shortcut, and then we're going to go for markup, choose markup, and then under document, we're going to choose clipboard. And then from there, we're going to say copy to clipboard, and it knows that I want the markup result. And there you have it. That's how I mark up screenshots on macOS for sharing. If this was helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I have another video on macOS productivity tips right there. Thanks, have a great day.